Previous class, what we had discussed was class reptilia, and we had also discussed about amphibians. Exactly. So in reptilia, I told heart has 4 chambers only in crocodile, whereas all the other reptiles they have 3 chambers. And still now, whatever we have discussed, they are all cold-blooded animals. They are cold-blooded or poikilothermic animals. Now the aves as well as mammalia, they are warm-blooded animals. They have 4-chambered heart, 2 auricles, 2 ventricles. That you have to remember about. Now in case of class aves or birds, they are modified for aerial mode of life or volatile mode of life. Aerial mode of life they are modified as, and for that their body is spindle shaped. They have to have lesser body weight. Okay, some points that they have not discussed here is in the salient features. They have only one ovary and oviduct. They don't have a pair of ovary and oviduct to reduce their body weights. Now what you can remember about the examples of aves is neophrod, vulture. It's what do you call it as a scavenger bird, feeding on dead and decaying animals, vulture. Okay. Then stupio, ostrich, flightless bird. They are huge in size. Okay. Then Psittacula, parrot. Parvocristatus, the national bird of India. That is peacock. Corvus, crow. Aphroditus, penguin. Now you can see here different form of them. Their beaks are also different. See, the jaws are modified into beaks in case of birds. Based on the type of beak, they are meant for seal eating or tearing the flesh. If you look into vulture, they have a hook-like structure in their first beak. Isn't it? It is for tearing the flesh. They are predators. Okay. Vulture also depends upon the dead and decaying animal. I told you. They scavenge the animals. Shruti ostrich. They are very powerful, long neck, flightless birds. That you remember. Kiwi. It's a small bird found in New Zealand, and even that is a flightless bird. So Psittacula parrot, again they are fruit eating, nut eating bird. So their beaks are of different kinds. So they use their beaks, their forelimbs are modified as wings. They can't use it just like a squirrel to hold the nut or fruit and eat. Because their forelimbs are modified as wings for volant type of life or aerial mode of life. Okay? So that you should remember about. So that is being done by their beaks. Parvocristatus, peacock, corvus, Aphroditus, penguin. Penguin, they have webbed feet. They are also flightless birds, and you know about those features of penguin. Okay? So corvus crow is also a scavenger. It is almost found in all the countries of the world. They grow. So now, what are the salient features of birds? In case of birds, the exoskeleton is not scales, neither is it eggs. The exoskeleton is made up of feathers. They have feathers. Okay, that helps in flight also, feathers. Then most can fly except for flightless birds. Most of the birds, they are having the capability to fly except for the flightless birds like kiwi. I discussed about ostrich, emu, rhea, RHU. There are different varieties of flightless birds that you can remember about. They possess the jaws are drawn into beaks in case of birds. They help in feeding. Based on the type of beaks and shape of beaks, there are different mode of food consumption will be there. Okay. Next year when we discuss about the finch birds, the types of beaks we will be discussing more in detail there when we come to the organic evolution chapter. Okay. So then forelimbs are modified into wings. I already told you about the rest of flight. They are modified into wings. So the hind limbs have scales and some are modified for walking. See, in most of the birds, if you see, the hind limbs are pushed a little forward because they have to balance their body. They are pushed a little forward so that they can have the center of gravity and there is a balance for the posture of birds. They don't have the four legs. They can't walk like four-legged animals. So they have to walk two-legged. And for that, the legs are pushed a little inner so that you can balance their body. The legs are modified for various features. For clasping the trees or branches of a tree, for having a firm hold, for capturing prey, they use this claws in their the hind legs. In some of them, like ducks, swan, you can notice webbed feet for swimming, paddling-like purpose that they do during their swimming in water. So the webbed feet they have in case of the aquatic birds. So there are different modifications for birds, hind limbs, for different functions. It can be utilized for walking, it can be utilized for capturing the prey, it can be utilized for swimming purpose also. Webbed feet they have in case of ducks, swans. Okay, they have this webbed feet. Skin is dry in case of these birds. The skin is dry except for the oil glands which are present at the tail of the birds. Tail has a long feathers if you have seen. Okay, most of the birds they have a long set of feathers at the tail. Endoskeleton is fully ossified, that is, they are made up of bones. And these bones are light in nature. That's the reason most of the chicken bones, not the mutton bones. So the bones are having air-filled cavities, pneumatic bones. The purpose of all the structure and anatomy of the bird is so that they are light in weight and it helps them in flight. That is what is their major purpose. So they have pneumatic bones, that is air-filled bones, which helps them in reducing their body weight as well as firmness of the bones are there. You remember about that. Their digestive system has additional, like apart from stomach, they have crop and gizzard. Additional chambers are there in the digestive system like crop and gizzard. Then the heart is four-chambered. It is a closed type of circulatory system, that is blood flows in blood vessels. Then they are warm-blooded. That is, they have a constant body temperature. And the bird's body struggles to maintain this constant body temperature. Regulation, thermoregulation. Even in our body, we have to maintain a constant body temperature, whatever the external higher temperatures are there. You know that whenever it is too hot, we sweat. And sweating is a process of helping us to reduce the body heat. And whenever it is too cold, the muscles shiver, trigger cracking of the teeth. All these are to generate heat. Goosebumps, you notice that, especially in furred animals, they provide that the airs get trapped in this fur and they warm their body. But even we have that, even though we have sparse hair on our body, we have this goosebump features whenever it is cold. You might have seen that the hair stands still. So all these are mechanisms to control the internal body temperature whenever the temperatures are high or low. So there is a constant body temperature, almost 36.4 approximately body temperature that has to be maintained in that. So that is what you have to remember. Even in case of birds, they have a constant body temperature to be maintained. They are warm-blooded animals. Their temperature does not change with that of external surroundings. Even in the bird's body, there is a struggle for regulating the body temperature in summer as well as during winter seasons. Other than pictorial. Okay? Then warm-blooded, homeothermic or endothermic, you can call it as. Respiration is by lungs and they also have air sac. So that helps them in having a better respiration. See, when they are in flight mode, there will be gush of air. So the air sacs also helps them in maintaining and better respiration that can happen. They not only have lungs, but they also have a sac in case of this birds. Okay. Sexes are separate, and there is fertilization is internal with the epithelial genital tract. So they are egg-laying animals, oviparous. And development is direct. There is no indirect development. Development is direct. So these are all the other pictures that you have to remember about the class A's, which are especially adapted for the volant mode of life or aerial mode of life. Now the class Mammalia, the last class that we are studying for animal kingdom is class Mammalia. Breastfeeding animals, mammals are breastfeeding animals. All the breastfeeding animals are placed under class Mammalia. From goat, pig, horse, donkey, dogs, cats, to human beings, monkeys. They are all placed under Mammalia because of this unique characteristics of this class Mammalia, breastfeeding animals. Okay. So that is what you have to remember about the class Mammalia, unique characteristics when compared to all other classes and phylums that we have studied. So what are the examples that we come across? Ornithorhynchus, platypus, duck-billed platypus. So they have a beak-like structures, they lay eggs, but they are mammals. Okay. Ornithorhynchus, ornithology, study of birds, ornithorhynchus. So you should correlate in the platypus. Then we have macropus, kangaroo, pouched mammals. See, the mammals are divided into prototheria, metatheria, and eutheria. Prototheria, metatheria, and eutheria. Here they have not given that classification, rather they have given it as examples like duck-billed platypus, pouched mammals like kangaroo, which is found in Australia, macropus we call it as, flying fox, or there is also the bats, flying mammals. Okay. But in your book they have given, in diagram they have given it as, bat diagram they have given and named it as Theropus. And in the notes part of it, they have labeled it as flying fox. I'm using the flying fox itself as the common name of the Theropus. Balanoptera. They are mammals. Largest mammal is blue whale. So it has swimming features. Certain structures you might have studied about in case of whale. Their forelimbs are modified as fins. Fin-like structures, and they have these what do you call it as water being thrown off these galleries for breathing purpose. They have come to the surface for breathing whales. So they are the largest mammal that you have to remember. This we call it as secondary adaptation for aquatic life. Okay, mammals, very few of them are adapted for this aquatic life, and among them you have to remember whale and dolphins. Dolphins are also. Okay. So blue whale, Balanoptera, camelus. See, camel, ship of the desert. It is adapted for the desert condition, desert storms. Its entire body, it can go without water or food for weeks together because they have hump camels. The hump camels are like one hump camel, two hump camels. The fats are stored in the humps, and that helps them as a reserve food storage in times of lack of food. So they are adapted for this desert type of conditions, camels. They are also mammals, camelus. Camel is the only mammal which has a nucleated RBC. That point I have not given. All the RBCs are enucleated in case of mammals, but camels are having nucleated RBC. Okay, remember about that. Then macaque, monkey, rat is rat, the canis, dog, and other families, dog, wolf, fox, bear, they all come under canines. We call them out. That group itself we call it as canines. Canis is the generic name. Felis, cat family. Felis includes all this cat, leopard, cheetah, the tiger, lion. Okay, they all come under the Felis. Okay. Elephant. You know the Asian elephant and African elephant. Right? African elephant have large. Yes. Okay. So remember about that. Then equus, horse. So they have given a variety of animals which has different mode of transportation, different adaptations. Some of them are examples for pouch mammals, some of them are flying mammals, some of them are aquatic mammals. Okay. Then delphinus is common dolphin, Panthera tigris, national animal of India, tiger, Bengal tiger. Panthera tigris, Panthera leo is lion. So these are all the examples of class family. A large number are there. Why I list out all these examples is in your NEET exams or other places, they might give it as match the following. Scientific names with the common names, they might give that. So whatever names has been mentioned in your theory part have been described in the theory. Or else I could have just given you the common name. But you should be very familiar with the scientific names. Okay. Now habitats, where are these mammals found? They are found in almost all the types of habitats. In dark caves you find bats, they are mammals. In water you find the whale, dolphins, they are mammals. Okay. In the polar ice caps, polar bear, which comes under the canine system. Polar bear is found in the polar ice caps. Deserts you find the camel, large variety of reptiles are also there, that is a different class. Anyway, mountains also you find snow leopard. Today in the newspaper, they have given that they want to take a census of snow leopards. Read the Deccan Era. So they are found in mountainous region. They are adapted for that. Okay. Forests you find a large number of mammals, isn't it? From a squirrel, rabbit to hedgehog, porcupine. Large number of them are mammals. Rat varieties, rodents. Okay, guinea pigs, they are also mammals. Grasslands also you find a large number of animals. Dark caves, as I told you about the flying mammal, that is the bat, you find them in the caves. So some are adapted to fly, most of them are terrestrial forms, some of them are adapted to fly. Like in case of bat, nocturnal animals. Okay, then there are squirrels which can fly for a short distance because of the skin type that they have. It helps them in gliding, but it is not flying. Okay? So that is one thing that you can remember about. Then mammary glands which produce milk producing glands, these are found in the females. Males they are non-functional, in females they are functional. So they breastfeed the young ones. That is a unique type of parental care that you see only in case of mammalian. Okay, breastfeeding animals, from a cow to everything, they are all breastfeeding animals. Okay. Then two pairs of limbs are there, a pair of forelimbs, a pair of hind legs. In case of primates, some of us are, we have stood erect and we are using hind limbs for walking. But in most of the animals, if we have seen, they are four-legged animals, they use it for locomotion. See, horses, they gallop. We can run. Running, galloping, then trotting, there are different types of it. Climbing trees, burrowing. In case of rabbits, rodents, most of them you notice, burrowing, swimming, in case of the whale and porcupine, or flying, in case of the bats. So remember about these different types of locomotion that is seen in case of mammals. Exoskeleton is modified as hairs. What you take plenty of care to dry it, color it. Birds never do that. Do they have any color or dyed feathers? We have exoskeleton in the form of hairs. Okay. So remember about that. Different types of teeth in the jaws. We have heterodont, diphyodont, picodont. The teeth are found in teeth cavities. Tooth is found in the cavities, isn't it? Picodont in the cavity. Then they are having different types. Incisors, canines, premolars, molars. Incisors are for cutting, canines are for tearing, premolars and molars are for grinding the food. The chewing and grinding the food. So you notice that different types of, and dimyodon, two sets of teeth in lifetime, the milk set or temporary set and the permanent set that we have, 32 teeth. So we have that. So remember about the type of teeth in our jaws that we have. Only lower jaw is movable, upper jaw is fixed to the skull. And we have pinna or earlobes. That is also unique in case of the mammals. Pinna or earlobes. But we are not able to move our earlobes. Many of the other animals are able to move their earlobes or pinna to the direction of the sound. Okay. Heart is four-chambered with two auricles and two ventricles, double circulation, okay, purified and impurified blood everything. And it is closed type of circulatory system. Blood flows in the blood vessels, in the arteries, veins, capillaries, all those are there. Heart is four-chambered. Then homeothermic, we are all non-blooded animals. Our body temperature is constant. If it increases, you have fever. Okay. If it decreases, cold you have. So we have to see to it, our body has to regulate this body temperatures. Okay, that is the reason that constant body temperature is there. There is a struggle within our body to maintain this temperatures. Homeostasis, balancing, thermoregulation. Okay. Respiration is through lungs. Majority of the animals, mammals, it is by lungs. Sexes are separate, copulatory organs are present. Okay. Fertilization is internal and within the female genital tract it takes place. And viviparous, except for the ductile platypus, they give birth to young ones. Viviparous means they give birth to young ones. We don't lay eggs, right? They give birth to young ones. All the mammals, they give birth to young ones. And development is that. So these are the characteristic features of the highest and most complex form of animal, that is the mammalian, mammals. Okay. Remember about that. That is what you have to remember for the study of kingdom, animalia or animal kingdom.